Hi, I'm Missy Yost with the Yost Group, and welcome to Yost on the Coast. If you're not familiar with Yost on the Coast, I do these videos about once a week to keep you in the know of what is going on in the Lowcountry of South Carolina. We also cover the Coastal Empire of Georgia, which includes the Greater Savannah area. In the Lowcountry, we cover Bluffton, Hilton Head, Hardyville, and the surrounding area. So if you have any questions on any of those areas, please reach out to us because we are happy to answer. Today I want to go over a little bit about what you can expect as far as new construction. We have a lot of people that come into town and they're trying to decide on if they want new construction or resale, if this area is correct for them. So I kind of wanted to go do an overview of what to expect from start to finish, especially if you are looking at new construction. Of course, your first step is to learn more about the area and the neighborhoods. It's very, very important that you do choose the community first, because you can put a house anywhere, but if you don't have the right community, you're not going to be happy in that house. And each community does have a different vibe to it. So the number one suggestion is to give us a call so that we can schedule a tour with you. We can also send you out plenty of virtual information, and even in Margaritaville, we can have you sent a brochure that FedEx will deliver to your house that you can touch and feel and look at everything. And it is kind of cool to get that that experience like that. Once you've decided what you're most interested in and you want to come to the area, we can get you set up on a discovery stay or a stay and play. It kind of depends on the neighborhood, and the prices are going to be similar to what it would cost to stay in a hotel, but it gives you the opportunity to live in the neighborhood for 2 to 3 days and really experience it so that you get a good idea of what it would be like to live in that neighborhood. Now, when we do tours, we don't have to do them just in the neighborhoods that offer that. We can take you out to any neighborhood that you are most interested in learning more about. We can also do an overview of the area and even give you a self-guided tour so that you can kind of explore on your own. Now, once you have decided the community that you want to live in, then it's going to kind of depend on how that community does its building. And they're all a little bit different. So right now in Margaritaville and in Sun City, you can choose your home site and then choose your house, choose all of your structural options, and then choose all of your design options. So you are really building that house from the ground up. Now, when you're doing that, there's not going to be negotiation on price. The price is what it is. If you go into a spec home, sometimes you can negotiate a little bit on that because that home already has that set price. It's already been designed, it's already being built, and they want to get it out of their inventory. So sometimes you can have a little bit of negotiation on a spec home. But right now in Sun City and Margaritaville, if you're building from the ground up, you will have all control over all options, except for some colors in Margaritaville. Some of those are preset. Now, if you're thinking about Riverton Pointe, which is an alternate to the 55 plus communities, those have changed to where you will be able to do your design options, but they already have the home and the lot predetermined. So your structural options are already predetermined in Riverton Pointe, but you can still do all of your design. If you wait too long and it's sat in their inventory, then they go ahead and they design it and it becomes a spec home. Now, the difference between a spec home and a home that is designed from the ground up is going to be the amount of time that it takes to complete that home. If you're in no hurry, which a lot of our clients are not in a hurry because they're expecting to retire in a year and they want to go ahead and build now, then they know it's going to take, 12 months at least to build that house. Most of them right now still are running right around that 12-month mark. Sun City is a little bit faster. Margaritaville is running about 12 months. Sometimes they can go a little bit over that, but they are trying to bring down their, to lessen their build time as well. So all of them are striving to get under 12 months. If you're looking at a spec home, your spec home could be ready anywhere from now to 6 months from now. So a lot of times those are quick move-ins, so you can get in those a little bit quicker. Now, once you have decided, you're gonna go to contract on these on the property that you choose. If you have the opportunity to do structural, you're going to do that at the time of contract, because that is going to be something that they have to add to the permit process. You got to choose your home, you got to choose your structural, you're going to choose the lot that it goes on, and all of that is going to have a cost to it, and then they're going to apply for a permit. And about 30 days after that, you're going to have your design appointment. And then what you choose in design is also added to the end cost of the home. Now, right now, all of them are running about, if you look at the base price on the internet, you can add about 25% to that and get an all-in price. And that's a pretty good rule of thumb for pretty much all of the neighborhoods that allow you to build from the ground up like that. Once your house begins construction, then you're going to have a meet the builder meeting. That's where you get to know who your superintendent is, and that's also when you're going to want to hire an outside inspector to kind of help along with the build, and we can help you with that as well. When you do your meet the builder, they're going to go over all of the options that you've already chosen for the home, and then make sure that everything is correct. They'll start the build process. You won't have to be here. You don't usually have to be here for the meet the builder meeting. A lot of times those are even done virtually. But once they start the construction, you'll be coming back for the pre-drywall meeting. Basically, you're going to come in, you're going to see the wiring, you're going to see the plumbing, you're going to see the studs in the walls, you're going to understand, how they're building it and be able to see everything before the drywall goes up. That's the time that you have it inspected by an outside inspector to make sure that everything that's behind the walls that you can't see is done properly. Now, once they finish that meeting, they're going to do the insulation and the drywall, and then they're going to be doing the finishing touches on your home. You won't be coming back again until it'll be towards the end of the build, which is probably going to be about 3 months from 3 to 4 months from the time that you do that pre-drywall meeting. And at that meeting, you're going to be seeing the finished product. Now, the first time you're going to be coming back is basically to get the punch list together. They're going to go over what they need to finish in the week between then and your closing. Usually it's a week to 10 days before closing. All of the builders call it something different, but basically it is your orientation meeting. They're going to show you how things operate in the house. They're going to get the punch list together, and then they're going to start working on that punch list. That is also the time that you have your outside inspector come back for the final inspection. They are going to add their report to what the builder has, and then that's going to be his comprehensive report for finishing your home. Then you're going to come back usually the day of closing, and they're going to show you everything that has been finished. There should be nothing left that goes over to the post-closing. Sometimes you'll have like little items that they didn't get in time that might, be a day or two past closing. But those are going to be very minor, because at this point, they've already passed all inspections, including your certificate of occupancy, and the house is ready for you to move in. Then you're going to go to closing. All of the builders, right after closing, they will turn it over to the warranty department. You will have a 30-day warranty where anything that you notice in the first 30 days that you're in the house will be taken care of at that point. You also have they'll call you again at like 11 months, because your warranties will run 1 year on pretty much everything in the house, 2 years on systems, and then I think it's 5 years usually on water intrusion, and then 10 years on your structural. So they all have a very, very nice warranty that comes along with them. One of the reasons to choose new construction over a resale is because you do get that really nice warranty with it. As far as your buyer agent's fees, now we are buyer agents, so we would help represent you through this entire process, check on your house, work with your builder, all of that, so that we are a set of eyes here for you while you are living your life wherever you are right now. The builders do still pay our fee for the most part. I can tell you that, Margaritaville does, Sun City does, Four Seasons does, Riverton does. So basically all of the builders that we work with in the area do. And we do work with other builders too, and most of them will also pay our fee. So that is not something that comes out of your pocket. So really we are just an extra set of eyes, insurance. We can step in if there's any issue along the way, and we're always there for you to answer questions, even on the weekends when maybe your builders aren't available. So first step is going to be to come out, visit, learn the area. Once you decide on a community, then we can help get you under construction in that community, get you more information as far as what to expect for that specific community, and then we will be there for you from start to finish. If you have any questions, drop them below, send us an email, text, call us, however you want to get in touch with us. We are here to help you. Once again, I am Missy Yost with the Yost Group. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share our videos so other people can find us. And until next time, bye-bye.